My name is Dr. Israel Olasibojo. I'm the CEO and the founder for Msmt, My Space, My Time. And we're here today to flag off the Safeguard Commission initiative, which is part of the Nigerian Olympics Commission initiative from the IOC. And pretty much it's all about playing sport in a safe environment, not just physical safety, but we're also talking about the emotional and all kind of safety. So there's no, which means that there's no gender-based violence, there's no harassment, and all of that. So this thing that we're flagging off today has a brochure that talks about athletes' right and administrators' right, and how they can report and what they need to do if they feel harassed. So the first thing is also education, creating the awareness, educating people on their right, and all of that. So I'm glad we have the secretary of NOC here with us, Honorable Kofola.
Wow, that's great.
Nice to meet you, Niger Blaze TV. I'm Olajide Joseph Adebola, a medical doctor, but I chair the Safeguard Commission of the Nigerian Olympic Committee. What are we doing here? You are right in the center of where things are happening at the Games Village of the 22nd National Sports Festival, Gateway Games 2024-25. In the history of Nigerian sports, and it's first of its kind. This is the first time that we have a safeguard, safe sports zones within the Games Village and the entire Games organization. And what is a safe sports zone? This safe sports zone has been brought to the Nigerian athletes and officials as this 22nd NSF by the Nigerian Olympic Committee. And who are the people behind it? The Safeguard Commission, which I'm privileged to chair. Short and simple, no to harassment, any form of harassment. No to abuse in sport. Physical, mental, verbal, sexual, financial, all kinds of harassment, including neglect or physical harm. That is the message we are preaching here, and you must use your media platform to send it out to all listeners.
My name is Tunde Kofola, very simple. And we are here again, like it's been said, to pass on the information that is very key to athletes. In actual fact, as a matter of fact, it's not even for athletes, it's for the whole world, the whole Africa, the whole world. This is something coming out from the IOC, and we have a responsibility as an NOC, to promote this very strong initiative. Like we said, hitherto, there has been some challenges for athletes to come out, especially the women. Maybe I won't say it's gender-based, but the issue that has been there's some abuse, there's some parents, some guardians who don't really want their athletes or their children to come out for sports on the premise that they may be abused. Now there's a strong message passed down by the IOC. That's when they talk about this Safeguard Commission. The safeguard thing in sports, it's a very, very strong message being passed down. And that is what has been said by the doctor and the MSLT, who are our partners, that you cannot, and I'll still repeat, you cannot be in a position that athletes or your young words will be embarrassed when they are in competition. We want to allay their fears in the first instance. It's been said also there are emotional aspects of this, which is even affecting both the parents and the athletes themselves and the officials. So those areas are being tackled. What we are here today to do is really the awareness campaign. This is the first time it's going to happen, and of course you will soon see that we have quite a lot. Nigerians, we have let's say 200 million people, and this message is being started today here will get to every home. We've just launched the brochure for it, where you have everything that you will need, to understand about safeguarding sports. We have a Safeguard Commission headed by a very strong doctor. The chairman is here on my side. And then, of course, inside the brochure, you will have and see what you are expected to do. You have to talk out. You have to say it the way it is. You have to let people understand. And there are ways of reporting. All these are expressed in the brochure which I just launched today. And we'll encourage every Nigerian as much as possible, maybe to get a copy of this pamphlet. And of course, we have a website.
Yes.
We have a website where you can always go to get more information about how and what to do in case, you know, somebody is going out of tone or out of tune with what exactly is being propagated. You know, so it's a good thing we try to do this, and it's a good thing, good initiative, good program, good direction by the IOC, which we will ensure that this country, you know, make sure it stays. It's the first series of long awareness campaign, and I think every Nigerian should be happy for it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We're grateful.